Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat, and today we're doing a little Sephora haul. I'm late to the party thanks to Sephora. The way they shipped my stuff was a little unorthodox. I bought stuff together and they shipped it separately. So I guess I should just be happy that I got my stuff, but finally I got everything I've ordered plus more. So if you are interested in this type of video, please like, subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna jump into is something that I've wanted since it's launched. It launched on Selfridges, I believe, or at least in the UK or whatever. So I wasn't about to pay that shipping. And that is this lovely Gucci powder. I already have the bronzer, so I know I needed the powder to go with it. I got the shade 10. It actually looked lighter than the other shade, and it works. It smells really good. That typical Gucci scent. And you can see, I mean, it just went right into my hands, which is awesome. I'm glad I picked up the right shade. I really have trouble when it comes down to choosing my shade, and especially like online anyways. If I can go in store, that's a plus, but that doesn't always happen. So moving on. The most hyped cream blush of this sale was, of course, these little melt cream blush lights. I got the shade Sandy Cheeks and Lynx. I got Sandy Cheeks first and then decided I needed to go back, and then they kept being sold out, and so finally I was able to get my hand on Lynx. And I actually haven't swatched this one. Sandy Cheeks I swatched. This is how Lynx looks. Just put my finger all in it before I got to show you guys. Sandy Cheeks I have already tested out. And these are so creamy. But that's how they both look. I think Sandy Cheeks will look perfect over or under Lynx, because Lynx is that beautiful gold color. But I haven't tested out how they wear on the face just yet. Unfortunately, I have a lot of makeup to go through. Ups and downs of loving makeup, you know. Anyways, let me close these here. Next thing I have is hair related. It's the Gissu Honey Infused Hair Oil. I actually just got a keratin treatment today, and I am loving it because I really wanted to get a relaxer. I'm like probably 5 to 7 years natural already, and so my hair journey has begun. I've been in it for a long time, and I still can't find products that work for my hair. I have probably 4 A, B, and C all together in my hair. My hair is very wiry, and it's hard for me to find products. So yeah, it's been quite a journey. But so yeah, I've picked up a few hair things, I've picked up a few body things, but I'm just kind of throwing everything together so that we can get through it. This is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video, so hopefully stick around to the end. The next thing I picked up is something that was on sale. So this is the Kevyn Aquan Neo Bronzer. I picked up the shade Sundown Deep. I typically always try to go deeper if I can, because I can get a very, very nice tan. We'll just go with that. Here is the Kevyn Aquan Neo Bronzer in Sundown Deep. It is a beautiful bronzer. It's the bronzer I have on today. It is so pretty. It lays on the skin very, very nicely. It does kind of, sorry, it's kind of close. It does kind of have like a reddish undertone, but I'm so happy. It was like $11 with 20% off. So you cannot beat that. And if you try and find this at Marshall's, it's not gonna happen because it's probably gonna be swatched or broken. That's the thing that pisses me off about Marshall's. I mean, I literally saw a lady one day try on the lipsticks, and after that I was like, I'm not gonna buy liquid lipsticks from Marshall's anymore, because that's disgusting. But anyways, I will go on. I picked up this Fenty Eavesdrop foundation. I went in store to see which shade would work for me. They didn't have my shade, they had my sister's. She wears about a 13, so she's a little bit lighter than I am. And I picked up the shade 17. 17 looked like a perfect match, or like the color that I would get. This is what the bottle looks like. I'm sure that you guys have seen it if you've watched haul videos. And then that is kind of what the swatch looks like. I feel like that is, I mean, geez, it like just melted into my skin. Do you see it compared to that bronzer? It's like perfection. I wish I can get something to take away my bags. But anyways, that's another story for another day. I also picked up the Pat McGrath Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder, and they came out with the shade yellow. So I just picked that up. I haven't opened it yet because I still have the other ones open. So I said I'll just wait on that. Next up is the Tower 28, the Power Duo. This was a really good buy. You got the cheek tint and you got the lip gloss in cashew. I do have other colors, but I don't think that I had cashew, so this was a good buy for me. That's cashew. And this Power Hour Beach Please, or the Beach Please is in Power Hour. So very, very pretty. I wear this, since I've gotten it, I've worn it quite a few times. And this is how it looks. I have to be careful with colors like this, because if I put too much on, it looks like I have a straight up bruise, and don't nobody want to look like that. So as you guys could probably tell, I had a ball online. Okay, I picked up a few things in stores, but mostly I was online, like going ham, and really didn't realize the damage until afterwards, and I was like, oh, oopsie. Anywho, I also picked up the Dior Addict Lip Glow. Sorry, blinding you. This is in this shade Mahogany. So when you look at the swatches online, it helps a ton, because if you look at this is how it looks in the package. It looks dark. I love a dark lip, so I'm not scared of that. But it does not look like that on the lip. It actually looks like a light, like a My Lips but better type of situation. I mean, you can barely see, and like I am really swatching it here, and you could barely see it. And I have another color, I think it's like a coral color, and I love it. I wear it all the time. So these are worth it. And it has such cute packaging, the little pink lid and the silver enclosure. I love it. The other thing I picked up, because I got, oops, sorry about the noise. I got this highlighter, liquid highlighter by Say, I believe is how you say it. I don't know. So I was like, I want to try more from the brand. Haven't heard too many people talk about it. So I picked up their Dew Blush in the shade Dreamy. So that's how that looks. This is very pigmented, and I think that I did not get a good shade, unfortunately. This shade is a little deep for me, so a little bit goes a very long way. So that is the color Dreamy in that blush shade. I don't know what I did with the box just now. But there's that. Very, very pigmented. I literally have to use like 2 dots and really work it into the cheeks. And that's all I need. Like, that's gonna last me literally forever. I also picked up another Dior lip product. This one is in the Stellar Gloss. I wanted this for 2 VIB sales now. I heard Mel Thompson talk about it, and when she swatched the color, I was like, yeah, I definitely need that. This is the color here. So pretty. It's J'adore. And this formula is thick. Not sticky, but just thick. I like that. And that is how the color looks on my skin tone. I picked up a bunch of lip products this time around. So Gucci came out with a new formula and type of lip product. So this one is the Gucci Rouge Debutée Brilliant. The shade that I picked up is Peggy Taupe. She looks like this. I have worn her quite a few times now. And actually I have it on my lips today. And that's it on my skin tone. I also have like a Charlotte Tilbury lip liner on, so that's why it's so neutral, but I thought it went really well with its eye. Another thing from Charlotte Tilbury that I picked up is the contour wand. Britt Clark was raving about this, and at first I really wasn't going to pick it up because there's a light to medium and a medium to deep. So didn't really know if I fell into those categories, but I figured I'd pick up the medium deep. This is kind of how it looks. I swatched it already. It does seem like it's going to give at least a bronzer. I don't know about a contour, but at least a bronzer. And it is kind of deep, you know, for my skin tone. Another Gucci product. Of course, the Rouge à Lèvres Satin. I don't know how to say that shit. So this is what the bullet looks like. It is their holiday bullet, I believe. And I've been eyeing her. I've wanted her for a minute. And I finally got her. So I don't know if I like matte Gucci lipsticks or the satin better. That's the color right there. It is very pretty. I love red. I don't care like what anybody thinks about it. I love red year round. It's just one of those things that I'm gonna keep a red lip on for sure. Makes me feel pretty and dainty and all the good things. The other hyped up product of the sale was the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. Like what? This stuff I continue to use ever since I got it. Like continue. And I got the shade 4N, so that's what the box looks like. All the Dior Backstage stuff is like super reflective, so sorry about that. But upside down. That's how she looks. That is how the shade looks. See, the embossing is almost gone on this side because I continue to use it. It is just that powder that is so nice, and it lays so nice on your skin. Now, the one thing I was unsure about the actual shade because this is almost skin color. So for setting powder, I was like, well, it might set a little bit deeper, you know, but it doesn't. And it has like a luminosity to it that I really, really, really enjoy. And I might pick up 3 to set my under eyes because that's not cute. You know, like when you're trying to have light under eyes and powders don't just be playing you. It ain't cool. Not cool, sis. So anyways, let's move on to the next powder. Aether Beauty. So this is the highlighter. I wanted to try it. It's been on sale. Stuck in there. So this is what the packaging looks like. Nice little beveled packaging. Kind of like a gemstone or a diamond or something along those lines, with this little stretchy part as the closure. And Pink Diamond Dust is the color of this, right? Look, it seems like it's getting hard pan right here. This, when I swatched it, I was like, what is this glittery mess? It looks great on camera. And the more that I swatch it, the better it looks. But why? I mean, you have to dig your finger into it. And I don't really need a product like that. Like, there's like hundreds of other products that I could use without having to really work for it. I don't have time to work for it. I don't. So, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one. I don't like returning things, but honey, the way that this little situation setup that we got here, we can't go in store and swatch and do all this other stuff. She going back. Okay. Now her sister looks like this. This is the eyeshadow palette. Very little green color here. Green color story. I have not played with this one yet. And actually I have not swatched it. So this will be my first swatch / playing with it. But the reviews on this little baby was great. So I'm like, that many people can't be wrong about a certain product, right? I mean, they're not bad. Like that's me in a color story. Some really great goodies. These ones I was waiting for. Westman Atelier, right? I kept hearing Mo Beauty, More Makeup, or however that goes. Mo, I kept hearing her talk about these, and I'm like, I've got to get these. I have to, right? So I picked up Bichette and Brulee. One is the Baby Cheeks Blush Stick in Bichette, and the other one is the Light Up Highlight Stick. So the Light Up Highlight Stick comes in this beautiful gold packaging and looks like this. Looks a little intimidating, right? But let me tell you, the Tom Ford glow stick was like the same situation, so I already knew I was going to be in love with this. That's how it looks. Like, so beautiful. Oh my goodness, like a freaking highlight topper. Beautiful. And the blush stick comes in this matte gray packaging. Very cute, very sleek. She looks like this. And she is pigmented. Do you see the highlighter and the blush? Like how, I mean, I couldn't have picked a better duo. I honestly couldn't have. Happy about this purchase, like super happy. I also picked up some fragrance. Actually, I picked up quite a bit of fragrance because I'm really starting to get into my perfumes, my little toilettes and all that. So I picked up this little rollerball spray thing. It's by Ellis Brooklyn and it's called Sweet. And it reminds me of Mac's Candy Yum Yum. Or like, yeah, it's like a sweet gourmand type scent. I love it. I recommend this 100%. And if you want, you can go view my like perfume videos. My I think I have a ranking and maybe a haul. But I feel like I have good taste in perfume. That's just me tooting my own horn, toot toot. Anywho, I also picked up, because this is one of my favorite brands, Juliet Has a Gun Pear Ink. This one, if you like Juliet Has a Gun, grab this. Do yourself a favor, okay? It does have a hint of pear, but it smells like the original for the most part. I would grab this travel spray because I don't believe that it lasts as long as Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. So I'd give it a try in the travel spray before I buy the full big 135 bottle. We'll go back to Charlotte Tilbury. I picked up her Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand. This is once again because of Britt Clark raving about her products. Like, I like Charlotte Tilbury, but some of the things don't necessarily appeal to me, and these little wands were one of the things that didn't appeal to me, because I was like, well, how much product could you possibly get in it, and you know how long it's gonna last you. But this one, I haven't swatched it yet, so we'll get there. And she's not the only one that talks about it. I mean, I've heard a lot of people talk about it, but she's the one that convinced me to go ahead and try that product. Look how pretty. Next one is by my girl, Danessa Myricks. Since she just got into Sephora, I picked up one of her matte colors in Desert Rose. This is the shade. So I actually got one of these in my Beautylish box, and I gave it to my mother-in-law because it was like a super deep shade, and yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. But now hindsight's 2020. I could have used it as an eye base, but I didn't. So that's how that looks. That's really deep, but guess what? That is what I have on my face. So I really shared it out. I put it on my hand like this, and then used the brush and stippled it onto my face. And so that is my blush, and it worked really, really well. I think this was probably my biggest Sephora haul to date. And mind you, I've been in Rouge for probably 3 or 4 years. I don't know. One day I just really got into makeup, and I was like, I need all of it. So, on to Ilia. Or Ilia. This is their new Blue Light Filter Mist. Hydrate, Protect, Sets, Marine Water, and Sea Algae. I don't know. It doesn't smell bad. It smells kind of like gum. Or something. I don't know if it's actually going to protect, but I just got the little chiquito bottle because I have so many setting sprays. I was like, what in the world? But that blue light protection, whatever, really appealed to me, so picked it up. Cosas, once again, this time, this VIB sale came around with some great products. One being the brow setter. It's called Air Brow, actually. Full Hold Treatment Gel. I didn't put it in my eyebrows today because I think I want to use it beforehand so that it sticks, because I picked up the color Clear. Look how pretty that packaging is. But I want to keep it clear and not actually tinted due to my eyebrow color. So we'll see how that works out. And then Huda came out with some new cream lipsticks. Bossy Brown's Power Bullet Cream Glow Cream Lipstick. So I got mine in the shade Money Maker. I only got one. I do love her matte formula, but was intrigued by this color. Oh, I like the packaging. It's like this matte see-through packaging. Very sleek, very sleek. This is how the color looks, and then This is the color on my skin tone, and actually that's very close to what I have on my lips. So I think I might enjoy this color. I'm glad I went with it. On to the next box. So with the next box that I got, this one, I'm sure everyone already has this palette that wanted it, but I decided to wait till the VIB sale to get that extra 20% off. Natasha Denona Circle Local palette. So this was all the hype probably a few months ago, but that is what's on my eyes. So yeah, this is how she looks. Very gorgeous. I love it. I love Natasha Denona's formula. I am a collector, and I know you can't really collect makeup, but I do, because where I work, I don't really wear my makeup. I have to wear a mask all day. You know, I work in the hospital, and it's just not a thing. I just don't really wear makeup to work. I used to, but that was pre, you know. Anyways, moving on to Jo Malone, my perfume, the one that I wanted so bad. Let me tell you, I wanted this so bad that I picked up this one. And I picked up the big size, this one. So the big size looks like, let me show you. I put it back in the box for a reason. Let me just tell you that. So Big Mama looks like this. And this one retails for $195. And Little Baby Chiquito looks like this and retails for $93. These are the different sizes. This perfume, the details about this perfume are wrong. It says vanilla, red hibiscus, it says it's gonna smell great. No, this perfume does not smell great. And one of my YouTubers that I watch, that I usually agree with her about all the scents, you know, that we like, she even said she liked it, and I was like, I have to get this. So, well, first I purchased the small one, and I was like, I need the big one. Like, it's limited edition. I need the big one. No, I didn't. I didn't need either one. It just smells like you're trying to cover up something, like with maybe car freshener. It's not nice. It's not good at all. I also got another little, it's not a rollerball, it's a little spray, but it's in the travel size. I actually went in store, smelt this one, and realized after ordering that I wasn't a fan, so I didn't even use this one. So I'm not going to take it out its package because that's going back as well. And then I did purchase this in store. It's Prada Candy Night. It's a gourmand fragrance. This one smells great. It is sweet. It is a date night perfume. It is sexy. Everything that you want it to be. That's what this is. I'm gonna spray it on this opposite arm. That way I don't have stuff going. It's like a coffee, but like, I don't know. I just really, it's a coffee and chocolate. It really works well with my chemistry. I do really like this. So that's a plus for me. I'm glad, you know, out of the, let's see, 4 scents I tried, 2 of them worked. So, and that's the Ellis Brooklyn Sweet and the Candy Prada Nights that worked. So I'm happy about that. Getting the other box in my lap. So I picked up the Brazilian Foreplay, the Big Daddy body wash. It is worth it to go ahead and spend the $80 for this versus paying $25 per body wash for the small ones. This smells so good. Although I do not like the body cream. Like, I like it as a body wash, I do not like it as a body cream. Weird, I know, but that's just me. The Gucci foundation, and I actually picked up 3 of them because, once again, didn't know my shade. And I'm sorry if this seems very wasteful, but when you can't swatch stuff and you can't see it, and the models online look one way and then you get the product and it's another. I first purchased 340 in. I looked gray. I looked horrible. So I went back and purchased 310N and 360W based off of what Sephora matched me, what the models look like. And actually, that's the foundation I have on today, is 360W. So that's the one that works for me. This is the one that I'm keeping. It looks like this. It does look a little bit darker when I put it on, but once I put on my concealer, my powders and all that, it actually works. So happy about that. I finally found my color. No more searching around for my color in Gucci foundation. Another thing that I was eyeing on the sell rack was the Miss Piggy collection, the blush. I was under the impression that this blush was powder blush. And even when I opened it, I mean, I just didn't read the description apparently. So even when I opened it, I mean, that looks like powder. I mean, well, the swatches kind of look like cream, but I thought it was powder. Even when I opened it, I still thought it was powder. And I'm gonna give you a quick swatcheroo. These are pretty, but they're so light that I think that if I'm gonna wear no makeup, then I can wear these blushes. If I wanna wear some makeup, some foundation, I probably can get away with wearing the darkest or mixing all of them together, because look how light those swatches are. Actually, the top one and the bottom one. So that would be this one and this one would work for my skin tone. But, you know, whatever. It was, what, $18? Not too bad. Not too shabby. Other thing, sell. I really like going on the sale page first, purchasing all the stuff that's on sale that I've been eyeing for like months. If it's, you know, something that I really like. And these Pat McGrath Lip Gloss, you can't go, $12.50 plus 20% off. Like, you can't go wrong with that. You cannot. This is the KVD little palette. I just kept looking at this little palette. Kept looking at it. I decided to purchase it. I should have worn it tonight, but I did swatch it. It's such a pretty color story. Not anything new, but still very pretty. So happy I picked that up. The other Cosas brow product that I got was the pencil, and I've heard nothing but good things. But I haven't tried it yet. I am still using my Gucci pencil that has taken over from Anastasia Beverly Hills and Benefit, if I can speak. So that's the color there. So that would go really good on my eyebrows. This color is brown black. So I'm cool with that. And it comes with a spoolie on the end. Always could use that. Very, very cute packaging. I'm all about this clear, bright, iridescent packaging. Like, the next few things is from the Sephora collection. So I went in store, looked at a couple of things, kept contemplating, and then decided to go ahead and pick up some things. So what I picked up were lashes, and it's Sephora, or actually it's House of Lashes times Patrick Ta. And I got it's a look and she's a natural. And hopefully I'll use those. I mean, I just wear mascara on my eyes right now, but I'm looking forward to getting to learn how to apply false lashes. Along with that Huda Beauty lipstick, I picked up the Warm Brown Lip Contour. Comes in a package like that. I have a couple of her lip contours, I believe. So this is what the pencil looks like. It matches the Bullet lipstick. And the oh, that shade is everything. I could wear that as a lipstick. It's so creamy. I love that for me. Then I picked up the little Muss, the makeup wipe removers. These are my absolute fave. I love how clean it feels after you wipe your makeup off. Definitely a must for me, anywho, because I purchase them regardless, sell or no sell, and I stock up when it is a sell. This is something that I picked up in store. It's the Dior Quint, and this is in the shade Soft Cashmere, and I'm glad I picked it up in store because then when I was looking online, it was sold out, and that was like day 2 of the sale. So it comes kind of like this. This little piece comes out with the little eye pieces, and then it looks kind of like that. I swatched this in store. I've swatched it on me. I've worn it. It's just something that I am so happy to have. This formula is so great. And it's nothing revolutionary or anything, but it just is a color story I can get down with, like every day, date night, all the things. Like, look how pretty that is. And that topper shade, so pretty. Actually, I think I'm gonna put some of this on top of here. Give me a little pop there. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Another anticipated product that I managed to get my hands on is the KVD Good Apple Foundation, and I got it in the shade Tan 60. This one I'm still contemplating whether it's my shade match or not. It looks a little more olive tone than I would like it to. But I actually haven't tried it on my skin because I've been too busy playing with the other foundations that I got. So this is the 3rd foundation that I picked up. And it swatches like this, so it looks super light. But I figured if this is light and the other foundations that I picked up are dark, then I can kind of mix and match, and yeah. The other 2 things that I picked up from the Sephora collection are the Sephora Best Skin Ever, and I got the shade 34.5 in, and this one is just a little too cool or too neutral, too light for me. That's how it looks against the KVD, so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have a hard time matching my actual skin tone sometimes, and that is evidence right there. And then I picked up a blush in English Rose, and this is from the Sephora collection, and it actually looked deeper online, so I was a little disappointed when I opened it and it was as light as it is, because what am I going to do with it? Like the light side, and it's got a lot on the light side versus the dark side, so hopefully it pulls nice on my skin. And if not, I will give that away. So in this box, I picked up a lot more skincare, gift sets, that type of deal. And the first product that I have is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream, Smoothing and Moisturizing. I was hoping to get this in the Trim Moon box, but didn't work out. And that is the box for that. And let's see how it smells. See, I haven't even opened this because I was like, well, if I get it, then guess what? I'm gonna save some money. Oh, they've got this really packaged up here. Oh, she's so cute. She's all pink. I'm really loving these little things so that it doesn't squeeze down. I don't know if I've seen that in the past, but that's the second one. They had it on the perfume as well. Oh goodness. So that is how the bottle looks. Just like simple and sleek, all like the rest of their skincare. Oh yeah, it smells just like the sleeping mask and the spray. I love that. Yeah, that's nice. And it actually feels like it did something, like moisturize and not just sit on the skin. So I love that. This is something that I think I saw Michelle Wing pick up. It's the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water, and it's just a mist. And I don't know why I decided to pick it up now, but I saw this a little while ago and it intrigued me. Oh, and it's nice and heavy. And oh, that mist. Oh, it smells so good. It's like a citrus mist. Yeah, I think that's nice. That's real nice. I'm actually surprised how happy I am right now about the mist. These other two products are part of the Sephora collection. It's Mango and Manoi, the hand wash and the body cream. And I went to go get another body cream and they were sold out, so I wonder how great this body cream is. Let's see. Oh, it smells really good. A girl can always use some body cream. It smells good, but it feels thin. I mean, it was $5, so that's whatever. Oh, I haven't taken this out the package. I picked up the Fresh Brown Sugar Bath and Shower Gel with Shea Butter. And I figured, why not try this? Because it gently cleanses and moisturizes the skin. I'm always looking for a good cleanser. I know the Sol de Janeiro one is great, but I also wanted to try one by Fresh. I want to kind of start getting into that brand. I don't have a lot from them. I do have a few items that I love from them. And then the next few things, actually close to the end here, is the little Sephora kits that they came out with. So the first one I picked up is the Sephora Favorites Clean Me Up Kit. It came with 2 full-size items and this cute little bag that says clean me up, clean me up, clean me up. So there's the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleaning Balm. And that's a cute, good little size right there to travel with. The Tarte Cream Bronzer in Seychelles. I don't think that that's gonna bronze me, but I probably can give it to one of my sisters and it might bronze them. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything for me. That's cool. Some sunscreen, which is awesome because I've been looking forward to trying Supergoop on their sunscreens. This Cosas Sport Hyaluronic Lip Balm. That sounds interesting. And it is in the shade Rush. Don't rush. Oh, that's pretty. My Lips But Better type shade. Oh my goodness, this is like so itty bitty they shouldn't have even included it. It's the vegan milk moisturizer. Like, it almost is the size of my earring. That's ridiculous. But I guess it's I guess it's a good way to try out the little product. Oh my god, it's so small. All right, and then the other full-size product is the Ilia Multi-Stick and Dreamer. And that's how she looks. It's close to the other Westman Atelier color. And also close to the lip gloss, but that's nice. I could definitely use that. I could see myself using that. And this alone, this is why I got this set, because this alone is $34. The whole set was $30 with 20% off. So bomb deal. Definitely was happy I got that. I got a little travel set of the Sol de Janeiro, the body wash, the Boom Cream, and the body spray. I haven't tried this product. I know this product's okay, and then I love the actual body wash. So, or the shower gel, whatever you want to call it. So this is the next gift set, or the Sephora Favorites Vacay All Day Sun Ready Long Lasting Beauty Favorite set. It retailed for $44, and I almost didn't get this one because it has a couple of products I already have, like this one I got in the other set. This Way Scalp and Body Scrub I already have. And then the Milk Makeup, I don't know anything about that. The Surfer Curl mascara, I said, well, that's full size. The Nars Lip Gloss is full size. And then this is why I got it. The Liquid Sunshield Daily Brightening Mineral Sunscreen from Dr. Brandt. This right here. This is why I got the bag. And this is a nice little, like, almost like a pool bag. It's stretchy. I'm all about the bags. So all of these are actually very good sizes. This is the body scrub. Like it for a scrub, not for a hair scrub. It actually dried my hair so bad. Oh, I didn't even see this. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Yes, love this. And I love that it's included because I also can use my full size of whatever spray I have for that. Here's the little small Boom Cream. This is a good size sunscreen. And I mean, it's summertime, so I would love to try that. Here is the Nars Lip Gloss, and it is in the shade Orgasm Oil Infused Lip Tint is what it's called. Let's put some on. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's nothing too, it just looks clear. So that's cool. Like Nars, it's a very thin formula. The other two things that we have in this bag. So there's the Surfer Curl mascara, and I don't even want to open this up because I have so many open mascaras, so we're just going to leave that there. And then we have the Milk Lip and Cheek little, I don't know what you would call this container, in the shade Work. So I kind of want to see how this looks. Put it on this side of my hand. Oh, so this is actually a lot more pink than those other two shades. So that'll be cute as a blush. Okay. That's cool. I don't have that product. Not mad at it. So, and then the last two things that I have to show are the luxury beauty sets that I got from Sephora after the VIB sale was over. It took so long to send everything else that this came along with this stuff. So give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab that. Last year I picked up last year I picked up one of the luxury sets, and in it was the Lemur moisturizing cream. And when I tell you that cream is everything, it's worth every penny they're asking for. I mean, it really is. I couldn't bring myself to buy a full size yet. Although with all of this makeup, I probably could have. So this time around with the luxury box, it looks like this. I bought two. And I think 2 was the max that you were allowed to buy, so that's fine. And I used some of my points, so instead of paying $50, I paid $40. So it's like $20 a box. Definitely worth it. I wish I had my little scissors, but I don't. The thing that I'm most excited about is this Lemur Cream. It does seem like a little small itty bitty, and it is itty bitty, but it goes a long way and it's worth it. So, I mean, this is it. This is why I bought 2. I would pay $20 just for this. Literally. Like, that's what I would do. But I'm glad I've got these little sample size, because this is one perfume that I love, but have not purchased because I keep getting it as samples. So I'm like, why purchase it? You know? Then I might actually, no, I don't know if I have this. But it'll be nice to wear this for the summertime. This is the YSL, and I don't know what color this is actually, but I'll swatch it so that we can see the color. It's right here. It's supposed to be this bright orange color, which is cool. Then we also got the Hourglass Caution Extreme Mascara, another mascara. Don't need to open that. The Gissu Honey Infused Hair Mask. That's cool because I just bought the Honey Infused Hair Oil. So definitely will be using this as long as it's sulfate free. Let's see how it smells. It smells like a hair product. Nothing fancy, nothing special. And the Solwasu, this stuff, awesome. The First Care Activating Serum, also worth it. So say you didn't have anything in these boxes, this box is worth it and more to go ahead and purchase 1 or 2 of them. Because, I mean, the products itself will last you a month or 2. Like, it's awesome. That is it for my Sephora haul. So thanks for sticking around with me. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And I will be back with more hauls, everything about beauty. And let me know what you picked up down in the comment sections. I'll see you guys later. Bye.